Nigga, what do you mean can't take a joke? You didn't even.
So they started the whole episode off with two of Ben's biggest ops meeting up with each other. They bonding off their pure hatred for this 10-year-old kid, Ben Tennyson. And he's out here peacefully living life on a boat. That goes to show you how unbothered he is. He has so much time on his hands. He's literally spinning the Omnitrix back and forth like it's a Rubik's Cube. That man is so at peace right now. So back to these two, Kevin 11 was trying to press Vilgax into working under him. And I'm looking like, bro, really trying to press Vilgax? So Vilgax is like,
you can hear me now though, right? You can hear me now though, right?
Run my fade, nigga. You're not finna talk to me like that.
So they get to squabbling. Now I'm not gonna lie, Kevin was really fighting hard.
Nigga.
Definitely could be a part.
Nigga, you do realize you're responding to me, right? You do realize that. Like, you do realize that though, right? You do realize that. Nigga, I'ma just see for myself. See, I know you trolling and shit, but that's what I be talking about, bro.
Part of the boxing nation.
Talking about,
but
bro.
Vilgax is just like.
Quit perping, bro.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
My bad. But Kevin gets packed up so.
What did he say? What he just say? Nick Cole, get off my dick, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Bad that he started copping a plea. Talking about some. Bro, I was just playing.
Yeah, well, I'm not, nigga.
Hold on,
what do you know about the Omnitrix?
Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a mixture of every alien from the Omnitrix. Ben literally changed this man's whole DNA. I see why he wants to get back.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why.
All right, let's get back to the video.
And they start cooking up a plan on how to off Ben. And they're gonna need it. Because you remember how I just said Ben was messing with the watch earlier?
Am I too loud? Is it too loud?
Well, guess what?
Let me see.
Him. Because you remember how I just said Ben was messing with the watch earlier? Well, guess what? Doing that
It's a little loud.
unlocked the master control of the Omnitrix. Let me refresh your memory a little bit. Classic Ben was heavily nerfed because he could only stay in alien form for 10 minutes.
Yup.
And then he has to wait until the Omnitrix cools down to transform again.
That is true.
But now, he can just transform from alien to alien just by thinking about it. And there's no cooldown or time limit.
Wait, hold on. That's a thing? I didn't know that about Ben 10. I always thought he still had the cooldown. I thought he always had the cooldown. See, I don't be knowing about things, bro. And he don't even have to use it no more. He can just think about it. I was always wondering how the fuck could this guy do that? Yo, what's good though? What's good? Fiora Collins. Hey, welcome to the stream. You feel what I'm saying? Your first time chatting and
basically,
like
he's broken.
I'm good. How are you?
Vilgax and Kevin were already down in the series against him while he was nerfed. So I don't know about y'all, but I just want to see how they think they can take him out. So Ben is out here literally completing side quests. He's actually trying to figure out which alien can perform the Hawk Tua the best.
Be watching this Ben 10 thing real quick.
Hey, yo, what the fuck you got going on? And then they just pull up on this man out of nowhere. They spawned on top of him. Like, nah, I gotta talk to you about this, bro. Imagine being Ben, and you look up, and you see Kevin and Vilgax posted up together.
You feel what I'm saying?
I know Ben was looking
I appreciate
crazy,
the follow though.
Probably feeling like this.
Yeah.
So it's James KD and Kyrie?
Yeah.
I'm 36.
I'm 36. Wait, hold on. No, wait. Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Wait, hold on.
Why is it always everybody versus me? I'm not Thanos.
This was about that LeBron stuff, bro. I don't mess with LeBron. So
Vilgax grabs him and transforms him back to normal.
Hey,
but
what
Ben
you do
is like,
today, though? What you do today?
I'm not going
well,
for
I haven't even been.
Transforms
it's
into
only
gray
4
matter,
o'clock, but you feel what I'm saying? It still stands. What you do today,
Vilgax catches him, but Ben is still not going. So he transforms into Diamond Head and starts the 2v1.
Okay.
And as usual, starts to cook these niggas up. Kevin goes into crash out mode, but Ben weaves it, making Kevin fall into the ocean. He
Kevin is sorry as hell,
but Ben is like,
Psych!
stupid nigga, and starts cheesing at Kevin while he's falling. And when I seen this, I knew that Ben was about to cook. But let me stop celebrating.
Ben is the GOAT.
Right when Ben thought he was safe, Vilgax jumps on him. Got bro like,
hold on. Why is Vilgax always glazing this little boy? Like, no weird stuff about why, bro. Vilgax is all he keep coming back to fight this man, bro. Oh my god.
Boat that's headed
Vilgax always trying to come back to
Gwen
fight
and Max
him,
are
bro.
in trouble.
He always doing that.
So Ben
bro.
treats Vilgax like he's literally lightweight. Then he
Ben
transforms
10,
into
right.
Accelerate,
I don't really watch
runs
that much,
onto
but
the
it's a
water.
good show. I can
Ben
acknowledge
turns
that
into
it's
Stink
good.
Fly to save
I
Max
can
and
watch
Gwen,
it. I like the animation.
clutching the first
well.
2v1 against Kevin and Vilgax like it was another day in the park.
Oh, man, that's too easy.
But Ben is like,
Spin again.
Spin again.
and says he's going after them to make sure they're in the dirt. Max says, Ben, you can't take them 2-on-1. Put some fucking respect on my name, nigga. He dips.
Wanna
So
bet?
Kevin and Vilgax, barely even having the time to recover, has this he's on top of us, isn't he? Ass moment when
Get they big.
Sorry, let me calm down. This isn't even the hypest part of the episode.
Oh, it's
so
not?
Max, who's basically
That's
the
the hype part of
Batman
the
of this
episode, a nigga
universe,
on top
brings
of
out a
the-
gun that can send someone
You feel
to
what
a
I'm
different
saying? I'm
dimension
pulling it out.
on that Obito Mangekyo Sharingan type timing. And
I
he
used
plans
to play
trap
games on
Kevin and
stream,
Vilgax in that
but
dimension
I ended up stopping
forever.
because I got bored of
back
them.
to
I'm keeping it a
Ben,
buck.
bruh.
So nowadays,
my guy is literally
I just be
hiding,
getting on here,
not even two
trying to do
scenes
stuff with the
later.
community, basically.
You can't pull up on somebody
just
with
got
that
done doing
energy and then immediately get scared.
I just got done doing this thing where it's like, I listed the times in life that you gotta lock in. You feel what I'm saying? I put games on there. I put Black Ops 2 on there, Black Ops 3. I put Brawlhalla. If you don't know about Brawlhalla, I'm telling you, you really gotta lock in when you play on ranked and Brawlhalla. What else did I put on there? I put schools exams. You feel what I'm saying? Test exams, basically. I put a couple of. I put some stuff on there. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, why'd you spin in the first place?
duh.
So Vilgax pulls the #1 move out of every villain's bag.
The real question is
Go
why
for
you
the
only
loved
typing
ones,
inside of
straight out of Green
straight
Goblin's handbook.
capitals?
But Vilgax
Why you playing
didn't know
this
that
typing the
Max
straight
keeps that
capitals?
shit on him, and he shoots the dimension gun. Now, I don't know why Ben decided to do this next thing.
After this
Maybe
video,
all
I
the
might
fights he's
stream,
been
though. I'm
in
keeping
since
it
he
a
got
buck.
the
So I gotta
Omnitrix
go
has him
help
developing
with
CTE
some
at
things
the
around
prime
the
age
house,
of 10 years
basically.
old. But you guys can clearly see Kevin and Vilgax getting sucked into the breach, right?
How the fuck nobody else getting sucked
So
in there?
tell
though?
me why Ben decides to run up on them. Like, why?
Why?
What are you trying to do, gang? So Ben gets all the
Bro, Ben, you're doing too much, bro. He's the definition of you're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much in a situation where you don't need to do all of this for. You can see that they're gonna get sucked in. Pause. They're gonna get sucked in, and you're running up on them. Now you're finna get sucked
away
in.
right in front of the breach, and then is like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't run towards this thing.
Exactly.
Like, bruh, you kind of deserve this next part.
Stupid
Because
dude.
Vilgax reaches out and grabs
Yeah.
Ben and pulls
He
him into the
palmed
dimension
his
with
face.
him.
He
And
palmed
now
his face.
he's trapped in another dimension with his two biggest ops.
With his two
Both of them
biggest
want
ops.
to see Ben dead.
I knew that Flora
So Ben
person
has
was a
no
fucking bot. I knew
choice
that shit.
but
They
to lock
instantly unfollowed.
in.
I knew that was
Now
a
I want you
fucking
guys
bot.
to watch
Nigga.
and listen closely.
I'm not stupid.
Because this
These
is a
niggas
true
be
example
perping.
of someone in the flow state. So Ben tries to create space by going Accelerate and then Heat Blast. But then he gets caught by Vilgax and Kevin flying these weird things that look like they could be from Harry Potter. So watch this next sequence real quick.
Okay. Bro, it's pressing all the buttons, bro, and it's working. Oh my, he locked in. Yo, he locked in, bro. Oh my, hold on.
Ben is a solidified
Yo.
coat, bruh. I don't even care.
This nigga is
This
locked
phenomenal
in,
work.
bruh.
There's nothing else that I can say about it. The only other person who was moving in the flow state like that was Levi from Attack on Titan. So while Ben is trying his hardest not to meet God at an early age, Gwen suits up to go save him. Some real nigga shit. Gwen is indeed a real nigga, and I don't think it's ridiculous to say that. Max even gave her a strap because he knows what real niggas do with straps.
He giving his grandchildren
But she has 10 minutes to
straps.
save Ben, or the dimension gun will close. Should be light work. Ben been saving people within 10 minutes all show, but the dimension gun starts to fuck up, and Max tells Gwen to start heading back, but she's like,
Not without Ben!
and right after that, Ben runs into her as Stinkfly, and for the first and only time in the show, we see them hug each other. Aww. So they fly back to the exit, but Kevin comes in and grabs Gwen at the last second. Straight shot clock cheese. Gwen tries to up the blick on Kevin, but that shit didn't work. And they finally got Ben with his back against the wall. So Ben, having no other choice, says he'll stop fighting and give them the Omnitrix if they let Gwen go. And even Gwen is like, nigga, are you tripping? Ben resets the master control right before they put the device on Ben to get the Omnitrix off. And nah, look at Ben's face. My guy is literally crying.
Bro.
Taylor, you gonna cry?
I'll be crying too. They taking all the powers away from me, bro.
But a plot twist happens, which I kinda seen coming, to be honest with you. Kevin slimes out Vilgax for the Omnitrix. Gwen comes in and picks up Ben, and they all fly towards the exit. The gun is about to blow up though. They got like 10 seconds max.
How did he get a dimension gun in the first place?
Level fades every single day for eternity. Vilgax tackles Kevin, and he fumbles the Omnitrix. And Gwen picks it up like a real G, bruh.
She really like that though.
She tries to fly to the exit, but gets stopped.
Oh,
Ben is completely
How the
demoralized.
fuck they get up that
He's
fast?
like, bruh, just give them the damn watch. It's not worth our lives, man. He don't got no more fight in him. This how I was when I was fighting Radon for 5 straight hours on Elden Ring. I was not moving like this. But this is why you always need at least one real nigga on your squad. Because Gwen isn't going for that
Fuck
bullshit.
no, nigga, that's
so
all
she
I watch,
seemingly
nigga.
tosses the Omnitrix away to get them off their tail. And they both fly to the exit right before it closes, trapping Vilgax and Kevin in the dimension with each other forever. Back outside the portal, Gwen shows Ben that she didn't give away the Omnitrix and gives it back to him. And if I was Ben, I would be looking like this right now. This was when I knew that Gwen was really her.
She is
because
her.
what she gave Vilgax was actually a fake. I'm crying. Had bro like this. Bro really thought she was gonna give it to him.
She really had those boys going after a box. Boy, imagine you think, oh, I'm finna get the ring. I'm finna get a ring. She threw a ring. You pick it up, it's a fucking grenade. Bro, I'm crashing out every time.
So Ben hits this clean animation, and just like that, his aura is restored.
Bro lost and got all his aura back within the span of a couple of minutes.